don't know how to internet perfectly yet. But one love to Josh, Source Creation, and that system revolves around all of us. I give praise and thanks to Source A, Wise A, Ashe. One love to the brothers and sisters of the multiverse. I and I see the divinity within you. I and I see the divinity within all things. We're here at the center today, fresh off the change up, switch up of the feng shui. Got the vibes feeling right, everything's flowing. And immediately, when I came in, after doing the spell we did yesterday, after doing the switch up of the energy, things just immediately started to get to flowing. Business started popping off. Gifts were given. I was blessed with the presence of some guests. We got them right here. Come show yourself. Come show yourself. We got a humble warrior right here. I just met him today, but I love his energy. Go ahead. What was your name? Brian? Brian. He actually has his own business for himself. He cleans residential and commercial windows all by himself, one-man unit. And he stopped by today and he was like, hey, you guys want to get your windows cleaned or whatever? I got my own business. Showed us his little business card. And basically Queen was like, we're not really interested right now, but he still offered. And he still was like, well, I can show you guys what I can do. And still put himself out there, which I immediately was like, man, this dude's smart. That's an amazing marketing move. And instantly I want to support him because that just shows your character. That shows that you're really about your work. You're really about what service you provide. Is not just about the money. It's about showing what you can offer. So he uses non-toxic products. As you can see, let me flip this around. Arizona's best window cleaning, residential window specialist. We got the name right there, Brian Kleka. Did I say that right? Kleka? Yeah. Do you know what that name means? I'm all about etymology, so I like understanding what words and names mean. But his name is Brian Kleka. There goes his phone number right there, 480-275-1311. Again, that's 480-275-1311. Now, I just wanted to support him, hop on here real quick, and kind of spread the word for him because he came up, he showed love, you know, and you know, Spirit told me, you know, show love, support, offer him something from the store because it was genuineness that I sensed. He even called up his son. Come here, Sam, introduce yourself. Called up his son, who he pulled up, and he got to chopping it up, and I love their energy. Just like we said yesterday, we're calling in the tribe. We don't mind the gender, religion, race. You just got to be a like-minded individual who wants to, you know, be in the moment and just freestyle and play the drums because the drums are so important. The drums are the rhythm, you feel me? And like 99% of our music, we here listening to the reggae right now. We've been listening all day, so the vibes are up. You know, we just feeling ourselves. You know, I've only been listening to the reggae for probably, I would say almost 2 years now. Almost 2 years, but it's like, it's really apparent now that like, the music you listen to, you really embody and you really become. And most reggae music, especially roots reggae, is really is embedded in just like, they said it themselves. They said this is scripture music. It's scripture music, like for real. It's like this music speaks to like a deep part of ourselves that we need to unlock and we need to tap into, because that's how we, like I was saying last night, that's how we become whole. And becoming whole is like everybody should, I'm pretty sure it's everybody's mission. It should be everybody's mission, because why would you want to be separated? Why would you want to be in pieces and shambles? You feel me? So again, I'm just coming on here to support them both. Do you have any business that you want to shout out yet? He's Even if he doesn't right now, he's gonna get it going if he chooses to go out this route. You feel me? Because here at the center, we're about creating entrepreneurs. So if you would like to be an entrepreneur, then come here. You know, we can chop. We can figure out how to get that going for you. Get your LLC, get your EIN, get your business plan, website created. Those are things that we're about. But not everybody needs to even do that. You feel me? Like earlier today, somebody came through and they were talking about how they're comfortable with the job they have. They're comfortable with not being an entrepreneur. You know, they see that there's a lot of stress in that business or there's too much responsibility. That's perfectly fine. If you're comfortable enough with where you are with having a job, working for somebody, not having a job, whatever it is, nobody's judging you, man. This is your life. Nobody can really force you to do anything. Just from my personal standpoint and my soul's mission, I know that I personally can't work for anybody. Just my personality, I know I'm built for something different. I don't even want to say greater, because I'm not trying to take away from what people are doing even out here, you know, the people who are driving the buses, the people who are sweeping and mopping the floors. They're all playing a role in this experience we call life. So there's no judgment. I'm just saying, we're here at the center creating business owners, entrepreneurs, people who want to do for themselves. Yes, opportunity. So yeah, man, shoot, they've been here for probably about an hour or two, just feeling the vibes, man, just chopping it up. We're having a lot of deep conversations. And it's really refreshing, you know, to see people of other backgrounds. You know, I think we might have a customer, but I'm gonna keep it rolling. People of other backgrounds share similar perspectives as you know. And I'm from Chicago, right? So my perception isn't how do I put this the correct way? My perception isn't very diverse. Even though Chicago is a diverse city, most of the people in Chicago are a certain type of way. And not to stereotype on anybody or judge anybody, but they're a specific type of way. So most people of other backgrounds that I come across, you know, they have different viewpoints, different ideas, different whatever, you know. So it's just refreshing to see these two men from a different part on the planet, you know, studying and learning some of the same things that I have. We're not connected through any religious factor, any race factor, anything like that. It's just like really refreshing to know that the message resonates with different types of people. So I give praise and thanks to them for showing up. I give praise and thanks to you, Brian, for helping us out. Like, for real. That's what I'm about. That's what we're about here at the center. We got the children here being themselves. We actually have some people coming through in a little bit to they're going to be working on renting the space to get some workout classes going, because we need to start moving that energy, guys. Like, I feel it. It's in the air. Like, a part of this stuff wants us to just get confused, you know. And when I say this stuff, I mean, I don't know how to put a label to it. I mean, just the lower polarities, the lower factors, the lower whatever. A way that they bring us down is by getting us to be stagnant, to not move. So therefore, we don't know what to do. But once you actually start to get in motion, you know, motion, move the body, yoga, working out, walking, the universe starts to communicate to you. Now, not to take away from the fact that there is a beauty in stillness as well. So there has to be a balance. What I'm saying is there has to be a balance. If you find yourself being too still, just like the waters, right? When the waters are too still, what does it build up? It builds up algae, it builds up insects, it builds up bacteria. Flowing water doesn't have that issue going on, you feel me? So again, if you find yourself being too still, you're gonna end up picking up those insects, those algae, those molds, those all that. So find balance. If you're too active, you're too moving around all the time, you're acting like a squirrel, you might need to sit down. You might need that stillness. So there's a duality in all of it, all right? I just wanted to come on here. We'll be back in a little bit. Again, shout out to Brian. This is his business card again. Arizona's best window cleaning. Hit him up if you have your own business, commercial, residential, even if you have a house, you're flipping houses, and you want him to come through. Now he's originally from Tucson, but he comes out here in Phoenix often, so you will have to call this number to figure out how to get that situated with him. And again, his number is 480-275-1311. Naga Slash here. Namaste to everybody. One love. Ashe.